You have told me what you are, not who you are. Who are you? Let's understand what I'm saying. You know, there's a difference between what and who. What's the difference?
Who I am is what I am, what I'm capable of with my attitude.
God bless you. And when you're talking like man, no, you're talking like woman. Uh,
Okay, my attitude and my
yeah, your personality. That's who you are. Now, let me explain to you. Another person can be different. He, who he is, may be different from who you are. But what you are may be the same thing as what he is. He may be a governor of the state, you may be a governor of the state. So what you are is a governor, what he is a governor. He may be an alpha man, you may be an alpha man. What he is what you are. But who you are is not who he is. So who are you? Remember, we have only one R.
I'm a very straightforward person.
This is your own judgment of yourself.
I'm a very straightforward person. Yeah.
That's all that you are. Okay, who are you?
I'm the Joshua.
Don't tell me what you are. Tell me who you are.
I'm a very straightforward person.
Huh?
I'm a very straightforward person
Uh-huh.
and hardworking.
Mhm.
And I like being straightforward. And I like being honest.
Okay.
Well,
That's who you are.
yeah, I do like transparency.
Okay. Samuel, who are you?
I'm a good boss.
Just waiting to see whether somebody will go and I'm a bad person. Everybody is good.
No, no,
Yes.
we need person is have like some beautiful things
Mhm.
I know for people. But when it's come to works,
Where are you from?
for your state,
Okay, go ahead.
so very good in working. So I don't use work to play.
Mhm.
After that, always
Okay, now, you know the brand that you're going to be delivering food for? What's the name of the brand?
as a chef,
Huh?
chef, chef.
You don't even remember.
I don't know.
Now, okay, so who is Jeff Cook?
Okay, chef cook is a delivery company.
You're telling me about the company. Let me see who is Jeff Cook, not what is Jeff Cook. If you ask me what is a Jeff Cook, I'll tell you Jeff Cook, the food delivery app, Jeff Cook. Do you understand? That's what Jeff Cook is. But who is Jeff Cook? Who is Jeff Cook? Or who you think Jeff Cook is?
Chef is a company.
The company is a what? I mean a who?
At least from what you have experienced now for communicating with the company.
If you were going to describe Chef Cook as a human being like me and you, breathing in and out, let's say Chef Cook was to be a human being, who is Chef Cook?
Okay, chef cook.
If Chef Cook were to be a human being, by the way, it is not Chef Cook, it's chefcook.ng.
Okay, chefcook.ng is
Mm-hmm.
a straightforward company.
Company is a what? I
Okay,
mean a who?
okay, it's a straightforward.
Describe it like saying a human being like me and you.
It is a straightforward.
Alright.
It's a straightforward person. It's a straightforward person, and the person that does things and time.
Okay, now, one of the reasons you are coming here for this training today is for me to let you know. I know you don't know who Chef Cook is, but one of the reasons you're coming here today is for me to let you know who Chef Cook is. Now, let me say something there. You know who an ambassador is?
Yes.
Who's an ambassador?
Okay. An ambassador is like a manager of the company who try to promote
Uh-uh.
or
An ambassador is someone from a country in another country representing the country where he's coming from. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nigerian ambassador in US eh, is somebody representing Nigeria in whatever he does. He say that now within Nigeria do because he represents Nigeria. If the guy talk rubbish, Nigeria don't talk. If you slap the guy, you have slapped Nigeria. Then you will not let that like they do you because he represents. That's the original meaning of ambassador. Before we now talk about all these brand ambassador, brand so that you understand where the meaning came from. So a brand ambassador is somebody representing. That's why if you're a brand ambassador, if you go for road fight, they will cancel the contract because you're not. You are spoiling the name of the. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
yes.
Now, I want to explain something very simple to you people so that you understand. Eh? When you go from here today, eh, by the time you're leaving, you're going to be leaving with a certain impression about me. You remember you met someone today. Now you have a certain impression about me, just like I have a certain impression about you. You understand? And that is what happens when each time you meet anybody in life, the person would have a certain impression about you, and you have a certain impression about the person. It may be a good impression, may be a bad impression. Nobody knows. Now, what we're here to do is something very simple, and we're going to take it systematically, and in 20, 30 minutes we are done. Have you seen MTN before? You don't touch MTN before. Huh?
No.
You don't touch Coke before.
Is it the same card?
Mm-mm.
The owner?
No, MTN, don't touch them before. Not SIM card.
No, I'm not touching.
You don't touch Coke before.
No. Yes.
You don't touch Coke before. You drink beer.
Cook. I've touched Cook.
You don't touch Coke before.
Yes.
You don't touch ChefCook before. No.
No.
Because ChefCook is not like a tangible product like Coke or Fanta or more that you can touch. And yet it's a product, it's a brand. Do you understand? Now, for brands there that you cannot touch, hmm, how do people fall in love with the brand or hate the brand?
Okay, how people fall in love with the family.
Or hate the brand?
Let me go falling in love
Mhm.
with the brand.
No, the same way they fall in love with it is also the same way they hate it. But go ahead.
Okay, it's by the way the company operates.
But the company is not a human being. You can't
There
say the
is
company.
by the way the brand operates.
Who is the brand? You now understand exactly where the challenge is there. Now, when your brand is a service business like our own, do you understand? When it is a service business, it means that you cannot touch it. But it is a product, it's a brand, but yet you cannot touch it because it's not like a phone or Samsung or something where you fit touch. You now know how people fall in love with it or hate it. Eh? They hate it based on how they like or dislike or the kind of impression they have when they meet someone representing that brand. Do you know that if you go to somewhere to deliver food to somebody and you're very conscious and you're very nice or you're very this or you're very that, huh? When you go, they say, oh wow, those ChefCook guys, oh they are good. Who did they meet? One person. They say those ChefCook people they are. So they say that everybody. Do you understand? Now, if you go to deliver food to someone and something happens and quarrel come happen, you fight away the food, they take this food off or leave it. You know what's gonna happen? Somebody will say, those chef cook people, very rude. Now one person know, they say those chef cook people, very God bless you. Now the assignment we are going to do today has a lot of has 3 or 4 simple steps. Step number 1, to let you know that dealing with you can make a person fall in love with a brand or hate the brand. Now, all this trouble we are doing to launch this product, only you can destroy it. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, that's the first step. Second step is now to ask ourselves that this person that you are representing, because you're going there not to deliver food, you're going to deliver what? Who knows what you're going to deliver? You're representing ChefCook, but you're going there to go and deliver something. What are you going to deliver? You're going there to go and deliver an experience. You know, there are some experiences in your life when you remember everything was you go feel like make you go back to that day. There are some experiences you can never forget. So what we want to achieve is that for you to get to the point of delivering the food, and it is done in such a way that the person will remember the first day that Jeff Cook delivered food to him. He say, "Wow, I've never seen anything like this before." Now, but what that means is that first of all, you need to understand who Jeff Cook is, because that's the person you're going to represent. So the first step is what? I think what we're doing today has like 3 or 4 steps. Step one is to what? To know that you are going to be representing the brand and what the experience you deliver can make someone fall in love with the brand or hate the brand. Second step is to let you know who Chef Cook is. Third step, which is going to be an exercise, is now you know who Chef Cook is. Eh? How many of you don't know baptism before? You don't know baptism? Eh? So we're going to baptize you today with Chef Cook. You know what that will do? So that by as you're living here today, you have become Chef Cook. You are no longer Chef Cook. You will become what? And now that you have become Chef Cook, remember all the things we are going to tell you that Chef Cook is. When you get there, remember you are no longer okay, you are now Chef Cook. So when you encounter people, when you deliver this experience we're talking about, you're going to be delivering. And let me tell you how interesting it is. If you become Chef Cook, it becomes Chef Cook, it becomes Chef. It doesn't matter who delivers food to anybody. You're going to have the same experience. Step one is to do what? We have done step one already to make you understand. Step one is to make you understand how important your role is representing the brand and that you can make or match. Number two is to let you know who Chef Cook is. Number three is to make you become Chef Cook. Now you have to become Chef Cook before you leave here today. If you don't become Chef Cook, you're not qualified to leave. You understand? Very simple. I've done step one, so only 2 steps. All right, I'm going to tell you who Chef Cook is. Open your ear. Now, you see, Chef Cook, I'm not going to be describing Chef Cook as a product or as a brand. I'm going to be describing Chef Cook as what? As what? A person. Now, you see, as I'm describing Chef Cook to you, open your mind. They look and understand a human being that they describe. Now, the question is, this person I'm describing, if you understand what I'm saying, if you see this person coming, can you identify him? I've not said who he is, but from what I'm going to describe, I'm going to describe it in such a way that if you see the person, you will say, okay, that guy, that man, that man, you can recognize him. Now, if you can get to the point of understanding what I'm saying, to the point of recognizing the person, then it becomes easy for you to become that. Is that a deal? Okay. Chef Cook is always smiling. You don't understand? You know what I mean by someone is almost always smiling. Like I say this country they have no concern. That's who Chef Cook is. Remember what I told you earlier? That what you're going to be delivering is what? An experience. By the way, before we go to the finish talking about who Chef Cook is, every brand has a slogan. You know what the slogan is? What's the slogan of MTN? God bless you. What's the slogan of a Glow? It used to be Glow with pride, now it's Glow Unlimited. Uh-huh. Buddha. Who drinks beer here? The ultimate in beer. Okay. Continue. What's it? Which other brand do you remember their slogan? Sterling Land. Sterling Land. Okay. Sterling Land. They want customer back. Hmm? Now, what does a slogan mean to a product? Let me tell you what a slogan means to a product. What a slogan means to a product is that it is something that reminds you everything about that what that brand is all about. That is to say, even if you forget everything about that brand, don't forget this one. So what's that slogan? Okay, I'll tell you. The slogan of ChefCook.ng is as it hot. Kilo sushi. Eh? You see enter you agree? As it hot. You see for where?
WhatsApp, bro. WhatsApp, WhatsApp.
Okay. As it hot. Now, as it hot, put them in other words. If you take and go another word, it means what? Sharp sharp.
Before you close your eye,
You are listening to this. You are the spirit. You understand that as it hot. You understand that. Alright, so that is the person you people are taking to town. This person that you're taking to town is someone almost always cheerful. Almost so as you're riding, you get your destination and you're not smiling. Not smiling with it from belly, then it means that you are not representing Chef Cook. Chef Cook, you know when you say somebody is on the go, he won't move. That's who Chef Cook is. So any day you begin to do penyenye, 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 you are no longer representing, because that's not who Chef Cook is. Chef Cook is always articulate. He dey sure. You know what I mean? You know when you don't deal with somebody who dey sure what he dey do, what he dey. You understand? Chef Cook is Mr. Sure. Put them in other words.
sure.
Sure, man.
You understand? Sure man. Now, ChefCook.ng is always dependable. You know, at times if you enter trouble, get one of your friends where you go, go say this guy go there for me, go tell you what to do. He's always dependable. He's always empathetic. You don't get some people when they tell them your problem, they are listening from their heart, not say they just won't hear you. He has a good listening ear. He's empathetic. That's Chef Cook for you. Hmm? If we say he is empathetic and he's dependable, if you turn him around, you can say Mr. ChefCook.ng is always there for you, more like a friend in need. Do you understand? Are you paying attention? Chef Cook is also very stylish. Style one finisher. You understand? Very stylish. Very, very stylish.
I want to understand the stylish.
Mm.
I want to understand.
Okay, let's ask you. Let me. When you say someone is stylish,
I want to understand. I don't understand the.
okay, do you understand what I mean by stylish? The person gets swag. You know what is swag mean? Eh? You don't hear swag before. You mean say they get swag.
Yes, teeth.
You get pattern of it. You understand what we're talking about. You understand? Alright. And he's also very gentle. He's also a very creative person. That's just good for you. You understand? And I can go on and on. I don't want to make it long. This is who Chef Cook is. And I'm sure if you see this person I'm describing now, they come, you will know. You know from the way we dey waka, they know who be who. If you see person where they waka like, I don't tire, this come to the time, this come, you will know. If you see a very aggressive person, great body they pepper and they come. When they come, you go no.
No, they more like me.
God bless you. That is who ChefCook is. You understand?
Yes.
And that is the primary reason of your coming here today, because we have to make you become that person. What I normally do in a training session like this, you don't know what I normally do, but I won't do it. What I normally do, just in between, I just get angry and slap you. Let me see how you will react. Your response will let me know whether this thing don't enter you or not.
I'll be like, okay.
I hope you understand what I'm saying. I won't tell you, I will not slap you. You will provoke now. Which is that you don't go qualify again. That's a simple test. You shock, have you?
Yeah, sure.
What?
But the first time I say, someone unexpectedly slap you. Without knowing what you did.
No, without
I
doing
will
anything.
vex. See, I will vex for me. I will vex, but I will first stand up first as a person. Nothing I do.
Okay. Because I've told you, I won't do it again. But you, when I slap you, I will say, that is, you know the truth there. Out there, anybody can do anything to annoy you.
Yes, that one.
Now normal, now sure. But see one small girl when they chop to come, maybe your age mate or where you feel senior, because you get money for other food, you know, order you around. You see how we like this? When they do wrong, you understand?
I will look there and say, okay, this one you go and buy for me water. Or if you don't dare to carry and go back.
Hey, you know, you say to if you don't want, just take this rubbish back. What will you do?
You have patience and mama, please don't be offended. This or that.
Part of this our training should have probably have taken us to the market. Have you been to the market before where you go have shops? They fit call you name, toast you, go buy what you don't want to buy. You don't have before.
I was, let me say, I grew up with business. My dad is a businessman, so I've seen some things like that.
Let me give you one trick. I'll give you one trick today. Women like to be praised. Do you know?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
When you deliver food to a woman, especially not a woman with ugly, you know, Mama, wow, you look so beautiful. I like your dress. This food, you will love it. You don't finish after.
So good, I like that delivery guy.
When you deliver food, find a good compliment. Oh, I like your watch, I like your shoe, or whatever. You understand? You understand? And always assure them that this food where you bring to them, tell them that it brought happiness into their home. That what you're bringing is not just you're bringing good tidings to them, you're bringing joy into their home. It is good. You have a wonderful day. Nobody just bring food and go, fine, let me go, don't take this food and go. You understand? Now learn to compliment your people when you deliver food to them. What I say you're delivering to them, you're delivering an experience. And when I deliver the experience, I say that. Now, which means that you must do everything to make sure that your turnaround time from when you pick up the food, when you deliver it, you know waste time. You understand? And learn to use that word as the hot in the cost of what you're doing. As times when you pick up the food and you're alright, and somebody call you, oh, how close, you understand, how soon are you going to be here? What's the answer?
Don't worry, you see me very soon.
How soon will you be here? So, madam, sorry, don't be afraid, I'll be with you as in the hot. The answer is what? Yes.
When you never finish the same thing, you just say an answer. Now we just say the deliver to the God.
Straight.
You understand? The person you deliver to will just smile.
Do you understand? You will live there. Now, and you will go outside. Anyway, me and him and him and him will judge you now. Now on judgment day. Why? Take your bag. Take that bag. Hang up. Go outside. I have just ordered food. And you're coming here to deliver it to us. And you can come back after 1 minute or whatever. What I'm going to ask. Okay. Please come in. Who is that?
I'm from ChefCook Limited.
Come inside. First of all, you have scored 0. Come. You're going to go back again. You're not from ChefCook Limited.
And Nigeria.
You are from ChefCook. No, hold on. Now, the people who deliver food for others are called what? Riders. But our own riders are not going to be called riders. What are we going to call? What?
Deliverers.
Something like we do deliverance for church. No. The name of our riders are called runners. So you say I'm a runner from. I'm one of the runners from ChefCook.ng. We need to tell them that we are runners. We are the runners. Eh? Go back. If you fail it this time around, I will leave you down. Yes, who is that?
Yeah, I'm a runner from.
Who is that idiot?
I'm a runner from ChefCook.ng.
Please come in. Who is that idiot? Why is he disturbing me?
Good afternoon, sir. Sorry, sir.
Don't smile on your face.
Sorry,
You
sir.
scored 0 again. You scored 0 again. Okay. Joshua, that's fine. Give him the bag. The one I like say you don't chop today now. Eh? They do sharp. Yes?
This is a runner from ChefCook.
Please come in. Come in. So why were you wanted to bring my daughter down?
I'm sorry. Sorry, sir.
Okay, so
I'm here for the delivery.
I ordered this thing long ago. Now what happened?
So it was just, it wasn't special.
You didn't come in cheerfully. Also did not score well. I want you guys to someone. Why they do like a woman? I didn't tell you that checkbook is a baby. Samuel. Your name Samuel? Huh? Okay, Samuel and Samuel. Okay. Yes. Come inside. Who is that? Come inside. Who are you?
That's what
Okay, hold on. You know what's gonna happen here? Yes. I ordered for this food like 30 minutes ago. And you guys told me you were going to be here at the hall. I waited, I didn't see you have eaten. Can go. I'll go back.
Please, I don't be hiding. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Trust Jacob.
How many will you score him?
I did.
4%.
Wow.
Okay, don't the bag and come and see. Now, you see, but the truth is that in reality, you're going to meet people. Now, I told told you what I'm going to ask you before you came. The kind of insult you receive before you come, they won't announce the insult to you. Do you understand? Okay. So who is ready to become chef?
Always,
Always you.
always,
Not just always smiling. Being sure, being reliable, being dependable, being a friend in need. You understand? Having skills. You understand? Make it get swag, make it get creative. You understand? And someone who is fearless and bold, but not rude. Fearless and bold, but not what? That's who we're looking for. Does any of you qualify?
Can I ask something?
Yes.
Uh, how will someone class you as a weak person?
Uh-huh.
What is the attribute that will perform for the person to class you as a weak person?
Answer. Did you hear that?
someone.
What someone don't. That is the best answer.
No.
Sir, okay, for example, let me say he came to deliver food at my house. So it was like, okay, you wasted time. Now say, what is it? Why did you waste my time? I will tell him, get out of my office. Instead of him apologizing,
Mm.
he will say, okay, fine. He will go.
Okay, now let me teach you one trick. Eh? We have a turnaround time. You know what my turnaround time? From the time the person don't order the food until they get the food, the maximum of 30 minutes. That's if you do take what?
1 hour.
Eh?
I'm so sorry. Okay, imagine my starting.
Now, you know why it cannot be more than 30 minutes? You know why? Because we did a survey, we did a research, and we realized that no, most people are not willing to wait for more than 30 minutes for their food. Do you know why? You know when you want to order food, you know order food when you never hungry. And when you don't hungry, when hunger don't catch you, you will not do what? So before you order the food, you don't vex. Because a hungry man, nobody you cause the vex. But the person don't hungry already and they vex. So your target must be that whatever it is, it cannot exceed 30 minutes. But if for whatever reason there's further delay, remember we claim say that as it hot. When not past 30 minutes, not as it hot again. Do you understand? Now, if something goes wrong and there's a delay, even if it's 2 minutes or 3 minutes delay, you understand? Don't allow the person to ask you what happened. Arrive there to say, I'm so sorry, I'm running, I brought it late, you understand? Start by not, if you understand, confidently enough to say, oh, I'm so sorry, I shall be here 5 minutes ago, but this delayed me, I'm sorry, but I'm sure you love the food that I'm still here at the house. From T, let it not be said that you delivered food to someone and as the hot not come up for your mouth. Let it not be said that the person who has ordered the food, the customer, calls you on the phone and you finish talking with the person on the phone and as in the hot not come up for your mouth. You understand? Okay? I'm going to call you on the phone now. Your phone is ready. Pick up your call now. Start. Now I answer call. That's not good enough now. Remember the person we are talking about. The person we are talking about. Hold on now. The person we are talking about is ChefCook. And ChefCook is very bold, very fearless, very confident. Not yeke person. From this one where you talk now, you can't be representing ChefCook. Okay? Let's do it as if we are doing a movie. Action! Take a call.
Hello, sir.
What do you think?
That's what's wrong.
Okay, so let me try.
Okay? Take a call.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, this is a owner from ChefCook.ng. Yes, the road.
Sir, your call now.
No, it's almost gone. No, go with him.
Okay.
How will you go?
Should I go with you?
Yeah, don't worry.